Hi, welcome to part three of this mini audio series, which I have called Reflections. And for those of you who are just getting to know me maybe for the first time, my name's Paul Nolte. I'm a holistic health coach, Distance Reiki practitioner, and I'm also an advanced Ho'oponopono sacred freedom practitioner. I've also studied with some of the most highly prolific and highly recommended people in the world of personal development, health and wellness, spiritual development, entrepreneurship, and business success. And so, with this mini audio series, I've really created this so that I can share some of my feedback with you. This is based on your feedback, based on questions, and based on general interest that mostly everyone has an interest in when it comes to our online communities with Zen Life Wellness, with the H24 Club, that's a VIP nutrition club, and also with what we do with our online education and Click Wisdom. Uh, I've got a lot of new information on the website. I've also got some new videos. There's a new Rumble channel. There's lots and lots of new information available that you can get access to. If you take the time to subscribe to the newsletter, you will be among the first to know when these videos go out on social media platforms, and you can also get access to some of the online activities. We have simple, fun things that you can do online, wellness surveys that you can complete, online challenges, and these are all things that can help you really make the most out of the information that is available to you and progress on your own personal wellness journey, your personal development and spiritual development. It will just give you access to more tools and resources to level up. And with Zen Life Wellness, it really is about optimal health and well-being. Today's subject is about cosmic healing, divine cosmic healing, and Reiki, and how they're very similar but very different. And one of the main reasons I wanted to create this audio was to really follow up on a video and some information that I've posted out on the website based on feedback and based on what I've seen through some of our groups through Facebook. So, first and foremost, what is cosmic healing? That might be the main question on a lot of people's lips right now. Maybe you have a question. If you do have a question, I've opened up a new Q&A. There's a new video Q&A on the Pensite page. I'll leave some links below this video where you can go and check that out, take a look at that page. And if you have a question, if you like the idea of sending me a video, I'm going to do video replies. So you can send me a video with a question, or you can just simply post your questions into the Facebook group, connect with me, send me a message, and I'll do my best to reply to you with a video response, and I'll put that video up on the channel as well, so that it'll be there for people who might have similar or the same questions sometime in the future. So the main question that a lot of people might have is, well, what is cosmic healing? And so how do we define cosmic healing? It is really quite a hard one to pin down to one specific healing modality, because let's face it, we are cosmic beings. We're part of the cosmos. We're made up of stardust. We live in the cosmos, and so if you believe in the science behind cause and effect, where the movement of the planets has an effect on us, it has an effect on the weather, has an effect on how we feel, and that's because we live in an electromagnetic universe. And when we talk about Reiki, Reiki is universal life force energy, so that could also be considered as cosmic healing. But with Reiki, there are very specific methods that are used, and that's known as the Usui method. We also have variations of Reiki as well. Reiki was first introduced in Japan in 1922 by a man named Mikao Usui, sometimes known as Usui Sensei. And he introduced this healing modality after being on a spiritual retreat. He was doing a 21-day fast, and on the way back, as he was heading home, he was heading down the mountain, tripped and stumbled and done some damage to his big toe. The nail ripped off completely, and immediately done what I think anyone else would do, and he put the nail back in place. But he's paused, and he spent some time just holding his hand over the wound, and to his amazement, after a short period of time, he'd completely healed. So he'd experienced an awakening and rapid healing. He then had the idea to develop a healing method, a healing system, which he called at the time Reiki, and it's still known as Reiki today. But it's also become westernized. So before Reiki became popular in Japan, it actually became popular in the West, but it took some time. I think it wasn't really until the 60s and 70s that it became popular in the West. And then it's went full circle again back to Japan. And it's almost as if the Japanese were waiting on approval from the Westerners before they could take it up. It's funny how that works sometimes. But there are now millions of Reiki practitioners all over the world. It's being used in medical practices. It's being used in many different ways throughout the world now. And there's lots of different variations of Reiki as well. So we've got the Japanese way, we've got the Western way, and we've got lots of different schools and variations. And it's not that one is better than the other, but it's just good to know that there are different variations, different styles and different methods available. Now, the Reiki that I learned and trained in is Jikiden Reiki, Jikiden meaning directly passed down from teacher to student, and it goes very closely back to the original teaching that was taught by the founder, Mikao Usui Sensei. So it has a very close lineage to the original teaching. And Jikiden Reiki was introduced with the goal in mind to preserve the original teachings, meaning that there was nothing added to it, there was nothing left out. So that's the main difference between Jikiden Reiki and all the other Reiki methods out there. And with cosmic healing, we could name and list probably hundreds, maybe even thousands of different methods when it comes to cosmic healing. Reiki is a version of cosmic healing. It's one form of cosmic healing. Something else that might be considered cosmic healing is light language or any kind of energy work, because we're all cosmic beings, we're all part of the cosmos, we're all interconnected, but there's various different styles and methods when it comes to cosmic healing also. With what I do, it's more of the Taoist approach, Taoist cosmic healing, where we tune into the frequencies of the planets and the colours, but it's also more of an interactive healing session when it comes to divine cosmic healing, with what I offer with the services that we provide on the website. It's more of an interactive healing session at a distance with a live one-to-one video call. where with distance Reiki it's more of a passive role. The recipient can receive Reiki without having to show up on video, without having to do anything. They just simply allow and receive. And I've actually posted about that. There's more information available on the website. If you want to go into this in more detail, you can check out the video. There's a video there, there's an infographic, and you can read more about the key benefits of divine cosmic healing versus Reiki. And it's not to say that one's better than the other. As I like to say, it's just two different paths with the one purpose, one goal in mind, and that is to level up on all levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and to really ultimately be the best version of yourself, using the ancient wisdom traditions and teachings that have been passed down through many, many generations. I hope you found today's information useful, and until next time, do have fun, take good care, and I look forward to sharing more information with you really soon through the email newsletter, through the website, and on the next audio.